world's longest story has never been written down. It is 500,000 lines long, 20 times longer than the Odyssey. One man carries all of it. In his dreams, his name is Manaschi, and he may be the last one. For over 1,000 years, the Kyrgyz people had no written language, no books, no libraries, no records. So they did something extraordinary. They stored their entire history inside a single human being. Wars, love stories, the birth of nations, the names of heroes dead for 8 centuries. All of it memorized, word for word, generation after generation. This was the Manas epic, and the people who carried it were called Manaschi. But something strange happened. The Manaschi did not choose this role. The role chose them. In their sleep, they would wake up and simply know 500,000 lines they had never been taught. The Manas epic begins 1,000 years ago. A hero named Manas united 40 scattered tribes. He fought impossible enemies. He loved, he lost, he rose again. And when he finally fell, his story did not end. It became something more powerful than history. It became memory. For centuries, Manaschi passed the epic from mouth to ear, through invasion, through famine, through the Soviet Union trying to erase it. The Soviets banned the Manas epic in the 1930s. They called it dangerous, because a people who remember their heroes cannot be controlled. But they performed in secret, in yurts, in whispers, in the dark. The epic survived. Every word, every line, every name. In 1995, UNESCO recognized the Manas epic as a masterpiece of humanity. But today, the number of true Manaschi, those who carry the full epic, can be counted on one hand. Young Kyrgyz people today carry smartphones, not epics. When the last Manaschi dies, 500,000 lines disappear forever. Not just words, a way of seeing the world. Gone. But here is what the Manaschi himself says when asked about this. He says, "I did not choose this. Manas chose me, and Manas does not die." And then he closes his eyes. Think about what the Manaschi understood that we have forgotten. Memory is not storage. Memory is identity. When you forget where you come from, you lose the ability to know where you are going. The Kyrgyz people survived 1,000 years of invasion and oppression, not because of their weapons, because of their stories. A people who know their story cannot be erased. The Soviets understood this. That is why they tried to silence the Manaschi. They failed, because you cannot imprison a story that lives inside a human being. Now ask yourself, what stories are you carrying? What stories from your own family, your own people, have you let go quiet? The Manaschi teaches us something simple and devastating. Every generation is a library, and every library can burn. The question is not whether you will be forgotten. You will be. The question is, what will you pass on before you go? The Manaschi chose nothing, but he carried everything. Painted wisdom, forgotten stories, painted in light. If this story stayed with you, subscribe. The next one will too.